Time now to check the forecast with meteorologist Liz McGiffin. And Liz, I really was hoping to not have to bring out my big puffer coat again, but snow on the way.
And I was looking up some of the average last dates that we see the measurable snow. So normal, and this goes back to the record keeping that went back to the 1880s. Normally, end of March, we're done with the snow. But in the Columbus area, we've seen measurable snow, so 1/10 of an inch or more, as late as May 9th.
Oh, wow. That is late.
We have quite the range, and that's why I think a lot of us were like, okay, be cautious about putting everything away before we enter the month of May. But, you know, it's more so those outside plants that may be the most concerning thing, and why we say you can wait till after Mother's Day. That's when you can make their outside their official home, especially because we're watching not only for that drastic drop in temperature, but a chance for some measurable snow moving in by tonight and tomorrow. This big band of rain transitioning over to snow, it's stretching from Michigan all the way through Chicago into St. Louis, and even the Kansas City area earlier this morning woke up to a nice little coating of snow with pretty widespread reports of about 2 to 3 inches. Now, as far as what we're looking at with a view a little closer on the live Viper radar, you notice the whole state looking pretty dry, especially here across the Columbus area, where really the only sign that there is some change on the way, especially even linked to showers, will be a few passing clouds. But even our Window Nation tower cameras showing just a few passing clouds and plenty of sunshine still out there this afternoon. And temperatures, while we are just a touch on the cool side, we're still well above freezing and looking pretty nice for an April afternoon. Right now, 52 degrees in Columbus, a little cooler as you work your way up to the north and west. This is, of course, closer to where you have those showers that will start out as rain and then transition over to snow. By contrast, while we have the mid-40s up to the north and west of 71, we're nearly 60 degrees in areas like Athens and Piketon. And all of these well above freezing temperatures, they're actually going to help out our road conditions because we'll be able to absorb some of the heat from the day and that stronger springtime sun angle. The grassy surfaces, though, and things outside that are elevated like your car, those will cool down significantly faster and be at the higher risk of actually seeing some snowfall building tonight. You'll notice on the pinpoint forecast as we fast forward all the way to 3 o'clock, we'll see just a few spotty showers across central Ohio, but the bulk of the action staying up to the north and west. Between about 3 and 6 o'clock, that's when showers will start to build in from Bucyrus into Marion and even over into Kenton. By this time, we'll be about 40 degrees and slowly work our way back down closer to the freezing point after the sunset. So by 9 o'clock, that same area up to the north and west of 71, starting to see that rain to snow transition. 9 o'clock this evening and really all the way up until midnight in Columbus. It'll be a chilly rainfall we're watching for. And really, as we approach that early morning drive, so 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when that transition starts to happen along the 71 corridor. 6 o'clock in the morning until 9, 10 o'clock, where we really get that morning drive going. We'll be seeing the potential for some slushy road conditions as showers start to clear out, and the majority of the rain transitioning over to snow that'll eventually become building snow like we've been talking about. Not expected on those major highways, but rather upwards of 1 to 2 inches of snow in the Columbus area sticking to the grass. Higher totals closer to 3, even 4 inches for the grass and those cold elevated surfaces, which could even involve some bridges and overpasses not moving in until later on tonight. So as a whole, you still have a couple of hours to enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Audrey, today temperatures topping off close to 60 degrees, and watch that drop. Not only first thing tomorrow morning will we be cold enough for snow, but watching for frost and freeze potential early Thursday morning as well.
Definitely got to get home and get the dog walk in early, Liz. Thank you.